Good morning, children. Today we will know about number system. How do we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so and so on. So the counting numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, so and so on are called natural numbers. What is the smallest natural number? Yes, it is 1. Now, what is the biggest natural number? If you say 100 and the next one is 101. If you say 1000, the next one is 1001. If you say 1 lakh, next one is 1 lakh 1. So, the biggest natural number does not exist. What is the difference between two consecutive natural numbers? Consecutive means side by side. Suppose 5 and 6 are called consecutive natural numbers. Similarly, 100 and 101 are called consecutive natural numbers. Naturally, the difference between two consecutive natural numbers is 1. Now, even natural numbers. It is denoted with E. You know that even natural numbers means divisible by 2. That means second table. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, etc. So the general notation of even number is 2n. Notation means representation. Generally, we represent an even natural number with 2n. In place of n, you can take any number. For example, 9. 2 into 9 is 18. So, it is an even number. Whether you take 10 in place of n, then 2 into 10, that equals to 20. It is also even number. So, general notation or generally we represent even number as 2n. Now, what is odd natural numbers? It is represented with O. Odd natural numbers means they are not divisible by 2. So they are not in second table. What are they? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, so and so on. The general notation of odd numbers is 2 into n minus 1 or 2n minus 1. For example, take n as 10. 2 into 10 is 20 minus 1 is 19. It is an odd number. In place of n, take for example 9. 2 into 9 is 18 minus 1 is 17. Again it is an odd number. So generally we represent odd numbers as 2n minus 1 and even numbers as 2n. What is the difference between two consecutive even natural numbers? 4, next even number is 6. So difference is 2. Similarly, difference between two consecutive odd natural numbers. For example, 3 is an odd number. Next odd number is 5. What is the difference between these two? Again 2. So, once again I am repeating, difference between two consecutive even numbers or two consecutive odd numbers is 2. I already told you consecutive means side by side. Now, let us observe 6 can be written as 1 into 6. Similarly, 2 into 3. So, the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. Now 12 can be written as 1 into 12, 2 into 6, 3 into 4. So the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. By observing the factors, you can say that 1 is factor of every number and the number itself is also a factor. The number itself is also a factor. So, let us come to most important definition. Prime numbers. What are prime numbers? The prime numbers are having exactly two factors. They are 1 and itself. They don't have more than two factors. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 19, so and so on. Suppose you take 11. 11 can be written as only exactly one way, that is 1 into 11. So it has only two factors, that is 1 and itself. So the 11 is called prime number. Dear students, I am giving here the list of prime numbers below 100. We have 25 prime numbers below 100. They are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89 and 97. Now, compound numbers. Numbers having more than two factors. Example 2, 6, 8, 9, 10, so and so on. For example, the factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. So it has more than two factors. Such numbers are called compound numbers. Dear students, remember that 1 is neither prime number nor composite number. 1 is not a prime number. At the same time, not a composite number. If we add 0 to natural numbers, then it is called whole numbers and it is denoted with W. What is the smallest whole number? 0. What is the biggest whole number? Does not exist. Difference between two consecutive whole numbers is 1. If you add negative numbers to W, that is whole number system, then it is called integers and it is denoted with Z. What are in integers? -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, so and so on. We can denote them as 0, comma plus or minus 1, comma plus or minus 2, comma plus or minus 3, so and so on. What is the smallest integer? Smallest integer also does not exist. And what is the biggest integer? That also does not exist. Difference between two consecutive integers is also 1. Note, 0 is neither positive nor negative. That means 0 is not a positive number and 0 is not a negative number. Now let us come to one more number system, that is rational numbers. It is denoted with Q. What are rational numbers? Nothing but fractions. How can we define it? Rational numbers are in the form of P by Q. P and Q are integers. Suppose take an integer 4 and take one more integer 6. 4 by 6 is a fraction, so it is a rational number. Take an integer minus 3. Take another integer 7. Minus 3 by 7 is a rational number. So p by q, where p comma q are integers and the condition is q not equals to 0. That means denominator should not be 0. Now let us go for some examples. 2 by 7 is a rational number. Minus 4 by 11 is a rational number. Is minus 6 a rational number? Now the question is, minus 6 a rational number? Minus 6 can be written as minus 6 by 1. So it is a rational number. Is 0 a rational number? 0 can be written as 0 by 1. So 0 is also a rational number. Is 8 a rational number? Exactly. 8 can be written as 8 by 1. So it is also a rational number. By observing all these things, we can say that all natural numbers are whole numbers, but not vice versa, because 0 is not in n. 0 is in w, but 0 is not in n. So all natural numbers are whole numbers, but we cannot say all whole numbers are natural numbers because of this 0. One more thing, all whole numbers are integers, but not vice versa, because negative numbers are not in w. Similarly, all integers are rational numbers, but not vice versa, because 1 by 2 is a rational number, but it is not an integer. So we can say all integers are rational numbers, but all rational numbers are not integers. Dear students, in the next session, we will go to the concept types of rational numbers. Don't miss it. Thank you for listening. If you have any doubts, call me.